Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Crystal Palace Football Manager's Save. Obviously today we've got the Carabao Cup both legs against Manchester United. Let's see how we've done off camera. Obviously last time we met was a 2-1 victory against Preston in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, with Zaha getting 2 goals. Then straight after we had Man City and we lost 2-0. Don't get me wrong, they dominated. I tried a different system. It didn't work. Livakovic played well. But I don't think we didn't give too bad of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like we weren't like too bad, but we probably deserved to lose. In the first half we weren't that good. Then next up we had a 3-1 victory over Sheffield United. Obviously, as you can see there, Jack Wilshere getting his first goal of the season. Townsend even coming off the bench and scoring a goal for us. Then it did go 2-1, so I got a bit worried. But Markovic getting his second goal of the year with a header, similar to his first goal of the season in the 95th minute, just to confirm the win. And then we had a great win against Wolves. Obviously, as you can see, at half-time we was 1-0 down to Diogo Jota, 18th minute scoring. I gave the boys a rollicking. We played terribly in the first half. Jordan Ayew straight after kick-off scores. Zaha bags it as well, making it 2-1. And just to confirm the win, Jordan Ayew picks up another goal. Lovely result. Then after a very impressive result, I played a weaker side in the FA Cup against Chelsea. Tammy Abraham's on absolute flames this year, to be fair. He scored 1 goal. He got injured, but then Ruben Neves scored 2 goals, a penalty. And once it went 1-0, I knew we was going to go out of the FA Cup. But I'm not too bothered considering we're doing so well in the other cup. But they're the results off camera. Let's get straight into the game of the Man United. Oh yeah, there has been some signings and some sales. As well, I cancelled my loan with Fabio just because we weren't playing him. He's actually not as good as I thought. He weren't playing that well, so he's gone back to FC Nantes. The signing we made, but he's gone straight out on loan, is Boban Milivojevic. He's 18. He don't seem like he has the best potential, but I feel like with these stats, he could become some sort of decent striker. He's quick, determination's fairly decent, work rate's good. The positioning could be better, in my opinion. He's quite flary. Finishing is brilliant for 18-year-old. Technique is good. Passing could be better though. The crossing in the corner, so he could even play as a winger, in my opinion, on the right hand side. He's got a fairly determined personality, but he's gone out on loan onto the side from Cyprus. APOEL. I don't know how else you say it. We're going for 850. I think it's quite a decent signing, to be honest. Paulo George's loan off of the MLS side, San Jose, ended, but he's gone straight back on loan to Dusseldorf. Obviously, we saw him in the summer. Hopefully, he can get a work permit soon because he does actually look like a very good right back. John Roberts has just gone out on loan to Fleetwood, another affiliate we've got. 20 years old now, probably will just run down his contract. It's not going to be anything special. And then, what a signing this is. In my opinion, this is the best signing we could have possibly done. Another centre mid. Yancy Adley. 16 dribbling, 16 first touch. Work rate's good. Determination could be a bit better. Leadership. Look at them mentals, really. For 21 years old, the technicals are brilliant as well. And he's reasonably quick, quite tall, 6'1". Balance is good. He's already played the game against Chelsea. Only 6.5 million we got him for. And he's already worth 13.5. He's either going to make us a lot of money, or he's going to stay here for a long time. I feel like this is a great signing for him and Bellingham. That is our future midfield. Alright, here's the side we're going to go for against Man United in the first leg of the Carabao Cup. We're going to go for the tiki-taka on positive. Livakovic in goal. Actually, I'm going to go balanced, sorry. I'm going to go balanced, I think. Livakovic in goal. Mafia right back. Hickey left back. Markovic Zuma at centre back. Kaladi at the holding midfielder with Adley and Bellingham making up that midfield trio. Townsend on the right. Zaha on the left. Ayew up top. Townsend is a bit unfit, so he probably won't play the 90. But, or do I go for... Actually, I'm going to have to go for Guetta. Guetta's going to go in goal instead of Livakovic. He is our cup keeper at the end of the day. Armani. So Livakovic, Armani, Ryfield, Wilshere, Maya, Diatta, Tyler Roberts, all on the bench. We owe Man United. We do. They beat us earlier on in the year. I think it was only 1-0, wasn't it? But they look motivated. This is, like I said earlier on, this is our best chance to finish like with a trophy quite early on into the save, really. Even though people are going to say it's only the Carabao Cup, but they get the first highlight. Carrillo whips it in. Hickey to Fred, back to Carrillo. To Bruno Gimenez. We are away from home, which is worrying. Maybe I should have gone a bit more negative. They header it, Martinez hits the post. But like I said, this is our best chance at silverware. We're not going to obviously win the league anytime soon. They get another free kick, Rashford. We're going to get a tackle. We intercept, Townsend, don't get there. To Bruno, Maguire, and the highlight ends just like that. You know, if we want a trophy early on, this is where we can get it. But it's unfortunate that we have Man United, who have not lost a game this year. Hopefully we can be the first team to beat them. Zuma, Markovic, Kaladi, Bellingham. All the way over to Ayew. Can he get a goal here for us? Can he bag? He shoots. Oh, it's a good save. Oh my god, if we went 1-0 up, I would be very confident. I'm not too sure if away goals do count in the Carabao Cup. Ayew header, and Guetta catches it. De Gea catches it. 42nd minute, I think we're going to go in half time 0-0, which ain't the worst result, but they do get a free kick. Carrillo headers it, and they cross it in. Guetta gathers it from the Maguire header. He's going to play it short. Now he goes long to Zaha. Skriniar gets there, but Zaha gets the ball back to Kaladi. Zuma plays over to Ayew. Maguire does beat him in the air. Fred to Carrillo. To Fred. Can we intercept? We can't. Bellingham doesn't get there. Fred crosses it, but Kaladi intercepts. Townsend now keeps it on. They run in each other's way, it looks like. Townsend plays over to Adley. All the way over to Ayew, but it's gone over. Maguire headers back. Skriniar. Dembele. I can't believe they've got Dembele on the right wing. Martinez shoots, goal. No, it's a great save from Guetta. That's what I love to see. Markovic just gets it out there. Love that. They do seem to. We've got more to possession, but they have had more shots and stuff. You have been unlucky so far. I'm happy with your defensive work. They don't seem to like that. You weren't that bad. And you know what? I'm not happy with your finishing. Let's go, boys. He seems switched off, but hopefully it works. But it's throwing for them. Max Aarons to Carrillo, Rashford to Bruno, all the way over to Dalot. Is he going to cross it? He shoots and it hits side netting. Guetta plays in a Markovic, back to Guetta, to Zuma, to Adley, to Hickey, the youngster, only 19 still. What's he going to do? Pass it inside to Adley. Adley gets, he loses the ball. Martinez to Bruno, all the way over to Rashford. Is this a goal? It is. It's 1-0 to Man United. Oh, I'm going to have to just go attacking. If we get an away goal, and I hope away goals do count, but look at that, it's quite simple football really. It's just one long ball over the top. Maybe we're sitting too high up. Rashford, it's a good finish, don't get me wrong, it is a good finish. Guetta should probably dive. Jordan is on 64% though. Carrillo, cross it in, Dalot. Oh, it's 2-0. The game's over now. Tie's over as well, isn't it? We're not going to get to the final of the Carabao Cup. And why did we end up with Man United? Dalot. Guetta, that's appalling from Guetta. They have been all over us, to be honest. We've had more of the ball, but they have been all over us. Is it going to be 3-0? If it's 3-0, then it is game over. No, Bruno hits it over. 84th, 85th. Hickey to Adley. Can we get a goal? If we get a goal, then it'd be very, very nice. Ayew, but De Gea saves it. If Ayew scores that first shot he had in the first half, then it's a completely different story, this game. Completely different. Mason Greenwood now crosses it in. Fred shoots, and he blades it over. Max Aarons, are they going to make it actually 3-0? Tuanzebe, coming on off the bench. Plays it all the way back to De Gea. 92nd minute here now. They've only got 2 minutes added on more. Bruno, over to Greenwood, but Hickey intercepts. Plays it Diatta, to Zuma, to Adley, to Diatta. Drives forward, plays over to Roberts, but he can't get there. Dalot moves out forward to the Angel Gomez. Is he going to shoot? He does, and it's goal. It's 3-0. Carabao Cup, we're out of it. We're out. It's a good finish, don't get me wrong, but Diatta's trying a long range pass there when it's not going to work. Angel Gomez just runs forward. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed for the goal at 1-0. Maybe I should have just stayed on positive, but we're definitely at the Carabao Cup now, without a doubt. We've still got one more leg, but we have to win 4-0 or 3-0 to take it to penalties or something. You know what? I'm far from pleased with that, boys. Why do you seem demotivated? You just lost 3-0. I'm not happy with your defensive work. I'm not happy with your midfield efforts. And I'm not happy with your finishing. Shut up. See, we've seen so inconsistent this year. So, yeah, what I'm going to do, like I said before, look, 2-3-0 defeats in a row. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play all these games in between, and I'll come back for the second leg, even though it's a bit void now. But I will come back in afterwards, and I'll play that game, so they're both together. Alright, here we go. Got leg 2 coming up. Quickly, the results before, like in between. As you can see, we won 2-1 against Fulham. Jordan bagging 2 goals. Diatta getting 2 assists as well, which I'm very pleased with. He's finally started to pick up a little bit of form. But obviously, you see Ayew scoring 1 goal, Knockaert getting a header for the return, and Diatta doing the exact same goal, assist for Ayew to tap it in again. Then next up, we had Brentford, who was sitting in the bottom 3. We drew 0-0. Should have really won, but it's still a point, so I'm not going to argue. And then we had another team in the bottom 3, and it was Aston Villa. It was 3-3 in the end. We was 3-2 up at half time. The first half was mad. There was obviously 5 goals. And then in the second half, there was only that 1 goal from Wesley in the 86th minute. Adley getting his first goal. Very good goal. And Bellingham scoring a banger as well. But we should have also won this game. And then we had the final team in the bottom 3, Sheffield United. And Jordan Ayew bagging 2. Scoring 1 early on, and then we just scored 1 on the counter-attack in the 94th minute. So we ain't lost a game since, but I feel like we're going to lose again in this second leg. But let's look at the lineup. As we can see, I'm going to go for a different system today. I'm going to go for the Gegenpress, but I'm going for a diamond because I just want to switch it up a little bit. Just try something new. We're 3-0 down. Might as well just do something different. But as you can see, we can go. We've got Guetta, Mafia right back, Ryfield left back, Markovic and Zuma centre back, Kennedy the holding mid with Bellingham on the right, Adley on the left, Maya just behind the strikers, and it is Adamens, Bo and Ayew on up top with Livakovic, Dennis, Hickey, Milivovic, Wilshere, Ize and Zaha on the bench, but I just saw Ize is absolutely knackered, so I'm going to put Diatta on there instead of Ize. Like I said, we've lost this game anyway, so we might as well just try something different, try a different formation, try a different system. Not going to play a weaker side though, because if we can come back, then I wouldn't mind. We owe Man United. I have faith in you all. We're playing for pride now, boys, at home as well. And I'd quite like to do the Gegenpress. So I thought if I do a different formation, they won't expect it with the Gegenpress. They'd probably think we're going to play the tiki-taka system still. But if we go for Gegenpress and a diamond, they haven't got a clue. That's what we're going to go for. Considering, to be fair, we do rely on wing play quite a lot. But they get thrown Lo Celso to Carrillo, to Martina, but no Kovacic. Picks it up now to Maguire, to Aarons. Aaron switches it to Bruno, to Martial, to Carrillo. But Ryfield intercepts. We need to put pressure on them, boys. Come on, De Gea. Bo does put pressure on Skriniar to De Gea. They play it over to Martial. Ryfield intercepts Adley now. Can he play Bo through? He can. Can Bo get a goal? Oh, De Gea saves it. Oh no, Maguire blocked the shot, sorry. There's a good block then. I was going to say he should really score that. I'm interested to see how Ayew will do with the 2 up top, considering literally the 3 seasons he's been by himself up there. But all Cadley and it's just over the post. Over the post, over the bar, whatever. So we seem to be playing better with the diamond. We are defending wide as well, so that's why I don't think their wingers getting as much joy, because our fullbacks are literally, they're sitting back and they're wide. Williams for throwing to Lo Celso. Williams getting it back now to Kovacic. Over to Carrillo. To Max Aarons. To Kovacic. To Bruno. Lo Celso. Martial. Is he going to shoot? He does, and it's a goal. Guetta's got to do better. He's passed it now, hasn't he? He's lost it. He has lost it. He's conceded like 18 goals in 6 games or something silly like that. He was doing well against it. Maybe in the cups I should just play him against the lower teams and not against your Man United and stuff, because he's conceded 4 goals against them. At half time I am going to just take Ayew off because he is knackered and put Zaha up there and have a team talk, assertively say that was absolutely terrible. I'm not happy with your finishing. Alright, let's go, boys, come on. Like I said, it's pride at this point, so if we score 2 goals, make it 4-2, be quite happy with that. The first leg we was terrible, but this leg we've played better, we've defended better. I might have spoke too soon. Matthew just kicked in his own net. He just kicked it in his own net. Look at this. So it's on the line. He just what? He just smashed it in his own. What? Oh my! FM. They didn't want us to. They didn't want us to go through with stuff like that. I mean, they didn't want us to go through. You know, unlucky boys. It would have been nice, but it wasn't meant to be. We'll just go for that. I'm not going to rollick them. We'll just go for that. So we're out of the Carabao Cup now. We haven't got much to play for this year, but to be fair, we are actually 6th, so we could get Europa League. But as you can see, we're on 38 points. Everton and Norwich could quite easily catch up to us. Norwich have got a game in hand, which will put them on 36, so they'll go up to 7th. So I think the next games I'll be for is the Burnley-Norwich games. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Burnley-Norwich will be the next games, because that Norwich game is a big game. Because we've got Everton next, but I don't feel like Everton are a threat. I feel like Norwich are the threat. And Burnley on TV, just after Liverpool, maybe could be a morale booster for the Norwich game. But thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm so sorry that we're at the Carabao Cup and we're not going to actually win anything this year. But if you could share this video out, it would be really appreciated. And I'll see you all later.